and in the worst pockets of the colony, behaviors began to appear that no functioning mouse society had ever produced. The females responded with their own retreat. The ones who could not find a place in the social order climbed to the highest apartments and lived alone. They stopped interacting with males. They stopped reproducing. Calhoun also noticed something he called the behavioral sink. Even when food was equally available everywhere, the mice began crowding compulsively around a few specific feeders. They would not eat alone. The presence of other mice had become so wired into their feeding instinct that an empty feeder, no matter how full, was useless to them. The crowding got worse and worse around a handful of stations while the rest of the enclosure sat almost untouched. Then the mothers who were still trying to raise pups began to fail in a much darker way. Defending a nest in that environment took constant work. The males who had originally claimed territory grew exhausted from patrolling and stopped protecting their families. The mothers had to defend the nest themselves while still nursing. They turned on their own young. They abandoned them in scattered places around the enclosure. Some forgot which pups belonged to them at all. Others stopped recognizing them as theirs entirely. And in the worst stretches, mothers began eating their own offspring.